Bonjour. 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 Bonjour.
Good morning, pals. You're about to drop on by and grab some coffee with your pal Al and the most famous man nobody's ever heard of.
The wild and crazy guy.
We're inviting you to come chat about the best things in life. This is Brunch with Pals.
What?
Trying to go live here. You eating something?
It's the blueberry snacks. I'm still in Halloween mode.
Jesus.
Everybody's in Christmas mode. I'm still in Halloween mode.
Insane. What's up,
How's
everybody?
everybody doing? Salutations. We're here to talk about Walt Disney World.
Yay! There's a lot of stuff I want to talk about with Walt Disney World. I'm referring to, actually. There's a couple of things. I found this great website.
Wait, before we get started,
That could help us out with all that. But
you know what I'm saying?
how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing good. I'm trying to see if we're live. Yeah, I think we are.
I think we are, sir.
We are. We're live. I hope everybody's having a fantastic Sunday. First of all, let's get down to that. This is Coffee Talk with your pal Al.
Who's in the chat already? Who is waiting?
I don't know. I don't.
Come on.
I don't think there was anybody waiting for us to come on, to tell you the truth. But that doesn't matter. Everybody will be along shortly, in a short time.
Rolling in, right?
Yeah, they start falling in, or either that, or I'm just not getting the comments in. But anyway, anybody who's here, thank you for joining us today. We are going to talk about Disney expectations.
Yes.
And what I mean by that is not the expectations of a Karen that goes there and is like, wants gold powder blown all over her hoo-ha. No, it's not the girl I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is expectations of what's coming in the future of Walt Disney World, which we have quite a bit, but nobody's really getting into it until it just kind of spews out, because nobody actually knows if it's going to be spewed out at all or if it was just a lot of talk. But I want to get down to the basics on that, because there's a lot of things that I remember hearing about that we have not seen come to fruition, if you will.
Right.
And are they going to come to fruition? I have no idea. I have no idea. But I have my coffee. I'm locked and loaded. Are you locked and loaded, Rope?
Yes. I am my Frankenberry.
We might be joined by Jack later on. He might come in and hang out with us. Also, Big Fat Panda might come in if he gets up.
I have him running errands today, so he may not.
Oh, okay. Well, usually Sunday is Panda's sleepy time.
The rock stars running errands for him.
That's his sleepy time. It's great. But here we are. And let's go ahead. Let's knock it in. What do you say, huh? Huh?
Let's jump right in. What are we doing?
So I have this website. Let me share. I want to be sharing today. Hold on, let me share.
Oh, I have an announcement to make.
Go ahead, make your announcement. I'm getting everything set up. Go right ahead. What do you got?
I may be or may not be making an appearance in Walt Disney World Thanksgiving week.
Oh, really? That's impressive. I wish you would have told me. But anyway, I just did. That's what you're supposed to say. I just did. No? Okay. But anyway, we got the Walt Disney World Prep School here. The www.prepschool.com. If you want to check them out yourself, go right ahead. They have a lot of good stuff over there. But I've been checking them out for the past 2 weeks or so. And I'm very impressed by their reportive duties, if you will. But there's an article here that they have on there that is what are the new things coming to Disney World in 2021 and in 2022. And a lot of this stuff is stuff that I heard. And can you chew a little louder? I don't know if if it's quite possible if you could or not. I'm not sure. But
I was wondering if it was coming out loud.
it was coming out quite loud. It was messing me up. I'm like trying to think here, like what's going on, and all I'm hearing is
I can't wait to watch the playback, bro.
It's fantastic. It really is. Makes me laugh. Listen, I want to check out the new stuff.
All right, let's go.
I was thinking it would be a great thing for the thing, you know, in the thing. That's great. You're about finished.
We're good.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got to get him a new microphone. All right. Jesus, one with like cancellation in the background, like I have, you know. Because look, you can't hear this, can you?
All right, let's go.
See, look, you can't hear this, right? No, that's because I can't flick my fingers either. But I mean, if I could, though, you'd be hearing that. You'd be hearing something. It's like a clicking noise of some sort. So here it is. What are new things that are opening up at Disney World? All right, now here's the thing, okay? I've been driving past this video. Hold on, I have a subclause to this whole entire thing that we're going to be getting into real quick, all right? So if you don't mind, here I am, okay? And here, what I'm saying is that there is a building that I drive by on World Drive all the time, right? And it is like mind-blowing to me because I'm like, I haven't heard diddly squat about this building. And I'm going to show you what I'm talking about right now.
And it's on World Drive?
And it's on World Drive, headed towards Magic Kingdom when you pass by, or when you pass by the Swan and Dolphin.
Right.
And Epicots and everything, right?
Oh, I know what that is. I can tell you right now. It's
the Swan Reserve.
Right.
And this is the building I'm talking about. I know you guys have seen this before and everything, and I've sat here and gone, what is that? I know that's a new hotel, and my wife told me.
I think it's an addition to the Swan and Dolphin.
It is, right.
But is it owned by Disney?
No, it's not. It's the same thing as the Swan and Dolphin, where it's just kind of rented. The land is rented out to.
So it's not it's technically not a Disney hotel. It's just
no. Well, we stayed at. What did we stay at? We stayed at the Dolphin or the Swan? I can't remember.
I've never stayed at any of that piss. I don't go on. I don't stay.
Oh, I did. Yeah. I stayed there.
My thing.
and so did Warren.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
I remember you enjoyed it. I remember you saying
it was okay. It was just a lot of fees that you usually don't get with a Disney resort.
I remember you complaining about that. You was like,
you know,
pay this and pay
or else all the fees are already
included.
What's
funny is now you do have to pay all those fees at the other resorts. So it's the same thing.
Yeah, true. It is true. Yeah, but see, the thing is that with a Disney resort, everything is already put into one package. So you're paying that, and it's kind of like a psychological thing if you think about it, you know? Like, when you have things spread out into its own categories, it's like, man, I got a lot to pay. But then if you smush them all together into one category, then you're like, yeah, well, I can take care of that. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird. I don't know. That's what I get anyway. But this place looks pretty cool. But basically, I want you to know, this is originally named the Cove. This new resort, now called the Walt Disney World Swan Reserve, will be more group-oriented and convention-focused. It will include...
Oh, okay. Like they don't have enough convention hotels, you know?
Well, this one's incredible. It will include several venues for renting, including a rooftop area perfect for weddings and other VIP events. Events, sir.
I like that.
I mean, we could see how much it will cost. I don't know how much time will cost up there, but that would be pretty... Yeah.
We could throw a road party, bro.
From what I know, up at the top here, right? Yeah, we could throw a robe party. That would be cool. Everybody has to come in a robe.
Yeah.
That's the stipulations.
I mean, I am who I am.
That would be cool. But
I wonder who would join us.
The views you get up here is you see all of Boardwalk, I think.
Yeah.
And you also see a lot of Epcot.
You know what I mean?
Can you imagine the fireworks from Epcot? You know, you could see it plain as day from up there, man. Yeah. Like the angle, you're looking almost.
Al, find that. I mean, are they?
Look at the pool.
When is this set to open in 2022?
The pool is pretty awesome too. I wish I could enlarge this, but
Al, let's throw an epic rogue party.
yeah,
Right? We're gonna make it like a yearly thing. Okay.
yeah.
Find out what it is to rent that for a night. And
We have to get a hold of Marriott.
All that. Let's go crazy. We'll go a little crazy, right?
Mhm.
And we'll invite everybody we know, both of them. You know what I mean?
It's opening September 30th. So I know, yeah, we could have at least 5 people there, man.
At least.
At least.
You're
at
following
least.
alone.
All right. Anyway,
Mark,
so
now you got the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash.
drawn. Oh yeah, by the way, we're in a transitional period right now, people. So if you haven't got your Halloween movies in quite yet, you could still watch Halloween movies all the way up until like Thanksgiving, basically, and then you have to switch over to Christmas. You know what I mean? Then you got to get to Christmas. It's Christmas time.
I know when I come at Thanksgiving, it's gonna be Crayoff month time.
Yeah, I want to get Hocus
We're gonna
Pocus
have
in.
some
I didn't
Crayoff
watch the
month
Hocus
time.
Pocus. I didn't watch the Hocus Pocus. I watched the Nightmare Before Christmas, of course. Me and the kids
did
watched
too.
that.
I had a marathon of all kind of classics.
Yeah, we watched that on Halloween. We had to. It was fun. But I still got to go Hocus Pocus in and a couple others, you know. And then I'll be ready to switch over to like Christmas Vacation.
We didn't
And,
come to impose.
We ain't bum doing food now. Nonsense! There's plenty of room. We all have that relative that doesn't live there and has no say over anything, but always when you have the get-togethers, they're like running the show all the time, you know? It's like, oh, we're out of something. Oh, okay, well, we'll send somebody else out to go get it. Go ahead.
Every family has that relative.
Yep, the leader in charge, you know? But new Cirque du Soleil show finally opening November 18th. And tell you what, dude, I am going to go this time around. For
What's
the
that?
past, well, however long Cirque du Soleil's been going on at Disney Springs for like,
I
what,
heard
10,
it's a great show.
10 years?
I've never been myself. I heard that they put on quite a bit of crazy tactics, as it were. They do a lot of jumping around and dancing.
I want to be in the crowd like, you know, when the guy jumps in, you know, maybe I'll get on TV. But it's great. No, I want to see it. I've been wanting to see it. I've been sitting there. Every time I go past that for like the past 10 years, I'd be like, I want to go see that show. I know it's $100 to get in, but I still want to go see it, you know?
Yeah.
It's like $125 for a ticket to go in there, but it's like, hey, I want to go. I want to go, right? But this time around, I'm going to go. Okay?
I like the idea of it. I do.
I can't film in there, so it's not going to be like I want to go for a YouTube video. I want to go
really?
because
They
I
don't
want to
let
see
you?
it. Heck no, man. It's a freaking show, dude. We don't want to get any outside. I completely agree with that. I mean, that's less people going to the actual show and paying money to see it when you can just pull it up on YouTube and watch it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And it's going to celebrate the art of animation, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, so that's going to be pretty cool. Yeah, let's talk about it. According to Disney, this show will celebrate the art of animation through the magic of storytelling in a way that only Cirque du Soleil can deliver, with paying homage to the craftsmanship that makes Disney animation special and unique. So that's pretty interesting. From the description, the show sounds absolutely charming and should be a hit with both Disney and Cirque fans. So that's cool. I mean, there's a couple of videos. You want to see? I could play them. You guys won't hear them, though. Actually, I'm going to mute it so I don't hear it either, because otherwise I'll be like, it sounds great, guys! But I'm interested. I really am. I'm quite interested, indeed. It does look interesting. It's a lot of trapeze type stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So okay. Now we talked about this I think we talked about this last Sunday. We were talking about the Roundup Rodeo barbecue.
Oh, yeah.
So they are doing construction on it. Despite that, it's been pushed back so many times already. But despite that, we remain hopeful that we'll see it open sometime in 2021. I'm thinking we're not. To be honest,
2021? No.
I don't think we are. I think we're going to see it in January of 2022.
Yeah.
But I don't.
More likely.
Yeah, probably January or February. But it does look.
More sense.
It looks
It just
interesting.
don't make sense.
And the menu looks good too. You could pull the menu up actually. Just type in. I'm not going to do it right now because it's going to take too long to pull it up myself and show you guys. But if you want to do it at home, go on the internet, type in Roundup Rodeo Barbecue Menu, and they'll actually show you the menu that they have in store. And it looks pretty good. It's a lot of barbecue stuff, like barbecue
Obviously.
ribs and
I love
chicken.
Who doesn't love barbecue? You know what I mean?
Yeah, ribs and chicken and stuff like that. So it looks good. What is opening up at Walt Disney World in 2022 and beyond? Now, this is the different stuff that we've already looked at.
Right.
You know, we pretty much know a lot of this stuff, but there is some things on this list right here that are a little different. Would you turn that on? Your notifications on your phone just sounds like,
I'm a very important person, Al. You understand that? I have people.
Wait. Jack just chimed in. He said, "Hey boys, making a Gideon's run for the wife right now. Otherwise, I'd be streaming with you too." Oh, okay. So he's making a cookie run. So we got to leave him alone. That's fine. That's not a problem.
There's nothing wrong with that. I understand that. However, it upsets me that he's going to Gideon's and not bringing me anything, or sending me in the mail for that matter.
Snacks before bros, bro. Snacks before bros. Snacks before bros. But anyway, we got the Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser Resort. We know about that. We've been hearing so much about it because it's getting closer and closer to the time of the opening. So they've been saying a lot. We really don't need to say much. But this right here, like I said, my wife said she actually walked around this area, and she said that it is really, really high detailed and really cool. It's
you know,
and she's not even a Star Wars fan though. She could care less, you know. But she's like, "Wow, it looks like you're really like there, like you're walking into a port." I don't know. I may do it just because, you know what I mean. I'll do it. It's interesting.
Time. You know, I don't know. I just don't like people telling me I got to do this and I got to do that and I got to dress up like freaking a Jawa or whatever. You know.
Yeah. Look at the quarters.
I don't know. Maybe I might get into it. Maybe I'll buy like a Jedi outfit or a Sith outfit. I don't know. You know?
Mm-hmm.
But do the whole thing where we're dressed as Jedis.
Oh no! Listen, if we paid that much
Jack,
money,
hold it. Stop production here.
All right, what?
Jack's asking me, what do I want?
Yes. I knew this was going to be.
What do I want? What's the menu? I mean, what do we got? What are we looking at, Jack? You're on location, son. I don't know what I want.
Give him the cookie of the month.
I'm thinking of the I want the original maybe, but but if there's something really that stands out, as it were.
Well, peanut butter is always a good one.
What about the pistachio?
Pistachio is always a good one too.
Huh?
All right, that's enough.
Right.
But this does look interesting though. There is something else too, the Play Pavilion. And that's what I used for the thumbnail today. I used this picture right here and I kind of put myself in there as like part of the concept art.
Right.
But this does look cool, man. And I'm glad they're finally doing something with the Wonders of Life Pavilion, because it's been sitting there, basically been opening for Earth Day. That's pretty much all we've got from it. You know what I mean? It's always like an Earth Day thing. But
it looks fun and exciting though. Like I would go in there and play. That's at Epcot's, right?
Right.
That looks like something I'd be interested in.
That's it's a lot of games, a lot of stuff like that.
Do they have snacks?
Located in the former Wonders of Life Pavilion, this new attraction has been described as an immersive and interactive experience where play fuels the fun. Disney says, built on the power of play, the new pavilion induces an immersive and interactive city from where you can explore, create, and interact with some of your favorite Disney characters. Now, what this reminds me of, like what they're doing to me, what I think as being somebody who's been to Disney for a lot of times, for a long, long time, the after show or the after playground of Figment. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's back you're going way back.
Right. The original one, not the one they have now, which is like just like
It's
kind of
crap.
like left.
We walked right
Yeah.
through it, bro. We didn't even stop. We were like,
That's like leftovers of what it used to be. You know what I mean? Because it used to be huge, and it used to have a lot of things, man.
Like literally, it used to jump out at us, and this it didn't even jump out at me. And I think it was because I wanted that steak from Canada.
Oh, yeah, so you were hauling butt through. I can understand that. But this right here, I think that's what they're trying to do, is like they're trying to bring that aspect back of having that room full of like different inventive things you could do, only they're going with the animation side of it all instead of like the scientific side like Figment did. I swear. The notifications thing on your phone. It just seems like you're sitting over there and you just had a bad pile of beans last night and it's just coming back. It's like, burp.
Sorry about that. Too many times.
Yeah. It's not him, folks. All right. So so back to what we were saying. The next thing we have here is the Tron light cycle, which I've been waiting for a long freaking time, man. All right. And
That's
I really...
the Tron Hotel. Yeah.
It's coming... Yeah, the Tron Hotel. All right. Yeah, exactly. It's coming together.
Oh, the light cycle power run.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's like a thing, man. Like, are they really going to have a ride attached to the resort? Now that's something different.
Right.
They have club level, you know what I mean, and a ride. You know what I'm saying? Like that's Robe Entertainment right there. Like I would totally pay to stay.
I heard a light cycle will take you to your club level room.
Nice.
There you go. Yeah.
Now there's an idea, Al.
I'll say anything to get you on it because I know you won't get on it unless I actually.
Can you picture my fat ass trying to wrap around that bike? Yay!
It's made for people. Don't worry. It's made for all sizes.
Yeah.
Well,
sure.
somewhat.
Sure. You got to get John on there. If John fits, I'll go.
I don't know if John's going to go. I don't know. I haven't talked with him about it. I think
crazy,
he probably
bro.
will,
He tries
though.
to get on everything.
I think he will, though. Yeah, because he does do that stuff. So he's crazy. He'll get on it.
And then they tell him he can't fit, and he gets all upset, and he starts, trying to smack me like I did something wrong because I'm forcing food down his throat alongside with me, you know what I mean? Which I do, but, we can't help it.
The same thing happened to me when I told them I was a fat man trapped in a little man's body. They wouldn't let me on.
No, you fit on the ride. You barely fit on the ride. You'll probably fly off. That thing that comes down over you, you know what I mean?
No.
You'll probably slide right through that thing. That'd be a great video though if you fell off, dude. Oh my god, I'd watch it on repeat.
Bro, but how I feel is more important than actual reality. Thank you very much.
That's true.
All right, so if I feel like a fat man, by God, I can't be on that ride. Because that's how it is today, and we have to go with the times. We have the Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind at Epcot, which I've been bonifying as I walk by every time I walk by it now. It just keeps getting more and more beautiful.
You're excited about that. I'm not though. I'm not.
I can't wait till they have that front thing. They don't have a picture of the front thing.
Down? I heard it goes upside down, bro.
I don't know if it goes upside down, but I do know that it's like, you want to know what it is? I'm telling you right now, it's, instead of being inverted, it's not an inverted version. It's a regular version, but it's Omni. All right. Shout out to Bob Gurr and everybody else who created that. The Omni rider, like at Haunted Mansion, right? But here's the thing: you want it to be the most closest classification you can put it as is the Harry Potter ride at Universal, because the ride Forbidden Journey. Mm-hmm. That is a roller coaster, and what it does is you're hanging. It's an inverted roller coaster, and that inverted roller coaster turns you a certain direction and puts you kind of like in a pod that is video and slowly moves you around until you come to the next part, and then you sweep out and you're back into a roller coaster again. The only difference is I don't know how Disney is going to be pulling this off. It's going to be a lot different than that because it's not the same exact technology as the as Forbidden Journeys, from what I hear. But I'm saying that it's in the same concept category. You know what I'm saying? Of that ride. Being that it's
probably a whole new level because it's Disney, you know?
Right. And it's Omni and everything else like that. So basically, like, from what I understand from what John showed us on one of his videos, you should check out bigfatpanda.com. Go over there. You can see all his stuff that he has going on. But he has videos up that he talks to a cast member, and they explain how this ride works. And supposedly, it's like a simulator on a track with like 3 other simulators and on a roller coaster type ride. So the roller coaster is moving and the simulator is moving around and looking at different things around you. And I'm thinking, I haven't seen the inside of the building yet, but I'm thinking that the building itself will probably be kind of like Spaceship Earth, where, you know, they have projections on and different buildings and sculptures built all around this huge entire building that you're going to be flying by. But instead of flying by, you're actually turning and looking at certain scenes that are going on. It's going to be really cool.
Which I'm a big Galaxy, the Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm a big fan of that. I didn't like the second one as much as I liked the first one. But I did like the second one. I don't know. The first one was, you know, I hope all the characters are in it.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, I like the storyline. It's good. It's cool. It's funny, you know. Yeah. But
could be epic, bro. Could be epic.
I think, yeah, as far as the technology involved with this ride, I think it probably will. Because when we heard about technology with other rides with Disney, we got Mickey's Runaway Railway, which is like incredible. Yeah. And we also got Flight of Passage, which is absolutely incredible. So it's like these incredible rides. If you ever notice, whenever you hear about like Disney saying, "Oh, we stumbled across some new technology," whenever they say stuff like that, then you know the ride's about to be badass, man. It's just like, wow. Even Dinosaur, man. Dinosaur has its way. It's like Dinosaur kind of paved the way for the trackless ride. Yeah. You know, for the ride that follows the sensors on the ground and goes around. And then after that, what did we get after that? We got
Ratatouille, we got
Winnie
the Pooh.
Resistance, Rise of Resistance is the same exact type of thing. So I love it, man. And I hope this paves the way for something even more crazier. I would love to see a villain roller coaster. That would be really cool. I've been saying that since I was a little kid. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't it be cool to be able to just ride through like the villain city of Disney and you just come across all the villains from all the different rides, you know,
like
and it's a roller coaster.
Scenes,
yeah.
Scar.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, yep. Maleficent and
boom.
Ursula.
Yeah.
And, who else?
Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. That would be just awesome, I think. I just think it would be cool.
I do too.
Maybe end with the Sorcerer's Apprentice or something like that. You know?
Who are we, Al? Who are we? You know what I mean? We're just Disney fans, aficionados, as it were. What do we know? Nothing.
Yeah. But Yedsid was not a villain, but you know. But yeah, I don't know. I like this though. I like this concept, and I hope to see it. The new Epcot entrance is already getting completed, like as we speak. It's pretty much done now. And I like what they did with it. They took all the plates from the granite rockwork that used to be in front of it, you know?
Yeah.
The Legends thing or whatever it was.
Yeah.
And they took those and they actually put them on walls that are out in this area over here. Like back here,
remember, everybody was
here.
Worried about that they were going to do away with it, that it's no good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you remember? People were like really upset because they spent the money to put their names on there and stuff, you know?
Mm-hmm. Hey, Angela, how are you? Thanks for stopping by and
Hi,
saying
Angela.
hello. Appreciate
Angela.
you. Jack can't wait for the light cycle, by the way. But yeah, man, concept art for this area includes plenty of green space, which is true. Winding paths, which is true. We've seen this already flourish now, so that's good, you know. And it says a monolithic leave a legacy photos to a yet undisclosed area outside the front of the park. Now, this was written a little while ago, a couple of months ago or whatever, but I can attest that I've already seen the walls already, you know, and I actually have them on a video not too long ago. And it's pretty neat. I was glad to see that because I thought they were going to just throw them away or put them in the graveyard, you know. And instead they just put the actual units in the graveyard. I don't know what they're doing with the granite. If they want to give it to me, I'll take it. I'll take one wall. That'd be cool, man. I need a fence. Anyway, so... and of course we got the ball, too. Yeah. And the ball, you know, itself getting the lights rendition, you know, bathed over, that is pretty badass too. I really like that. I think that's really cool what they had going there. Excuse me. Journey of Water, inspired by Mona. Now this is what it's been turned into, Journey of Water. It used to be Living Water. You know? The Living Water or something like that, but now they changed it to Journey of Water. So I guess they had big plans for this, but they realized they can't really do the plans they wanted to do. So now what they have is they're going to have a pipe that goes from one end to the other, and it's an open pipe, and you just kind of like walk down and you go along the journey of water from point A to point B. No, I'm just kidding. Can you imagine? Come see water. No, this is supposed to be like all these like fans of like, you know. It's like fuzz.
I just like a Polynesian orientated area in Epcot. I think that's legendary already. You know.
Mm-hmm. I want to see what it comes out to. Yeah.
Like that would make me, even if I didn't like Epcot and didn't want to go to Epcot, that would make me go to Epcot.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, definitely. Like, it looks very, very interesting. And I think, like, from what I understand, like, if you ever seen I hate to refer back to Universal, but Universal does have some technology that is, you know, identical to the kind of stuff that's coming out for Disney right now, right? Because you can't come up with something new these days, dude. Everything's already been done. What?
You don't know until you go.
Right. But no, I think like for the show
I gotta
that
say,
they put off.
Hold on. Jaden, thank you for stopping by and watching a bunch of two morons talk about Disney. I appreciate it.
Yeah, Jaden, hello. All right. Yes, he's from the UK. He's across the pond, as it were. But I'm just saying. I mean, it's just going to be the fuzzy stuff. I don't know what they call it. What do you call it? The mist, and then they project stuff on the mist, I think, and stuff like that. It'll be pretty crazy.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting.
Like I said, the whole idea of it is Polynesian orientated.
Mm-hmm.
You know, maybe they'll hand out a couple lava coladas and you can walk around and get slush while you're enjoying the water.
They should put a little mini bar in there, you know what I mean? Like the kids go play with the water and the parents go play with the drink. That'd be great.
I'd have a good time.
It's relative. So, Princess and the Frog reimagining Splash Mountain. You know we had to get to it. You know? If you notice, though, they haven't done anything to it yet. Other than the outside, they've been working on the outside. They have scaffolding outside of the ride. And from what I understand, from talking to a couple cast members... Well, here's the thing.
Yeah, but this is between... Splash Mountain resides between Adventureland and Frontierland.
Mm-hmm.
Jungle Book.
From what I understand, Splash Mountain is not... There's a rumor going around, and it's a really small rumor. But from what I heard, Splash Mountain may come back eventually, but not in the same location. And speculation is Animal Kingdom, that they're going to shift it to Animal Kingdom and put it over there. Because Animal Kingdom only has technically one mountain right now. And if you notice, like Disney with mountains, over at Disneyland you have, help me out here, Robe. Disneyland you have Splash Mountain over there. You have the Matterhorn. You have Thunder Mountain. You know, 3 mountains. Over at ours, at Magic Kingdom, you have Mine Train.
Al, John's asking for an invitation. Obviously, you didn't invite him again. Al.
Yes, I did. I sent it to him. He has it. It's in his email. But that's what I heard, and it's all serious rumor. Don't take it to my. It's like, you know.
I don't think they would do that, Al.
I don't think they would either.
They're getting rid of Splash Mountain because
otherwise
they would. Bro.
They would have brought back. If that was the case, they would have brought back the frog.
Yeah,
the
Mr. Toad.
Mr. Toad, the frog. Sorry,
they
Mr.
are
Toad.
celebrating them during the 50th, aren't they?
Yeah, it'd be great.
You even got a burger that I want to have. I heard it tastes like bratwurst. Why you haven't had that burger yet, you stupid bastard? I'll never understand. Because it looks amazing. Like it's not a hamburger. It's like a brat. It's like a brat, bro. But it's in a burger form. It's fantastic from what I'm hearing. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But what else I'm saying is, they made a burger like Mr. Toad. They got the shirt. They got the new, you see that shirt? I got the shirt. It's too big for me though. They give it to one of my fatter friends. You would think that, they would bring back that ride with all the celebration about it. You know what I mean? Like, it makes no sense to me. Like, they're messing with people. In particular, me and you.
Those bastards. Those bastards. But I'm just saying. But what about the Mary Poppins? We were supposed to get a Mary Poppins place. Now we're getting none. Supposedly this has been put so far on the back burner.
That would make that whole England area.
I know.
Like, that would blow that up, dude, if there was a Mary Poppins ride.
For real.
'Cause right now, all they got is Guinness.
Yep. And they should put Jungle Book in the little section where the transition is over across the bridge.
India.
Yeah.
Like near in the what's that called? I always think it's Arabic, but you say it's something else.
Oh, Moroccan.
Moroccans, yeah.
It is Moroccan.
Sorry about that. That never happened.
What is this? What's her problem?
It's a freaking zoo today.
She never says anything. Now she needs to put her 2 cents in. Jack's asking something. He's saying, didn't Roe briefly date Mary Poppins? Hey.
Al gets mad whenever I talk about it.
Yes, Mary Poppins was my woman. He stole her from me. All right? Let's put it that way. That's all I'm going to say.
Briefly, Al. Briefly.
It says, after being so excited about this fun edition, we honestly quite sad to see the project shelved. Disney hasn't yet said on a temporary suspension if we see the project happening sometime in the future. We could bet to keep our fingers crossed for that latter. We hope so too, man, because I would love to see that. And supposedly there was a Ducktales World Showcase adventure. I didn't even hear anything about this.
Really?
This is all new to me here. It says Disney has several different free activities and games that families can play on the parks, and we love them and excellent alternatives and attractions. Epcot's version has seen several incarnations with both Kim Possible, we've seen that, and most recently the Agent P, which is, I guess, the platypus or whatever.
Ducktales. Woo!
But that was the last one due to the replace of the new Ducktales theme adventure. But then the shutdown happened and the reboot for Ducktales cartoon was canceled. And with no signs of the new game showing up, we're left wondering to see it at all. So I guess there's not going to be any Ducktales games, which kind of sucks because that would be cool. 'Cause everybody likes Ducktales.
I don't know anybody who hasn't. I watched it.
Now, Reflections. This is another one.
That's the one. That's the one, Al.
This is another one. Building on the popularity of Disney Vacation, DVC, Disney Vacation Club.
Look at now. That's a resort. I bet they got club level.
16th resort was in the works between the areas of Wilderness Lodge and Wilderness Resort Campground. But here's the thing, okay? Yeah, it took the former spot of the River Country Water Park. But the thing
all right,
is,
though. They totally redeem themselves if they create this.
Mm-hmm.
But knowing Bob,
right there. But since the shutdown, there's been zero activity on site. Disney is no stranger to abandoning resort construction. Fans familiar with the Pop Century saga remember that. Half of that resort was shut down for a long time. But it did
happen eventually.
It ended up becoming art animation. But, yeah. Reflections was nowhere near that far along the construction process before everything was halted. Still, just like we saw the abandoned Pop Century space reimagined.
Dude, if they build that, they got all my money, bro. I'm just telling you.
I'm hoping they do, because it is beautiful. Like, it does look really, really cool.
It's in Fort Wilderness, for Christ's sake.
I know, man. Like, that would just be awesome.
The end all, bro. That's the end all.
Yeah. You got Fort Wilderness in your backyard. You know what I'm saying?
And I think it's going to be a deluxe.
Yeah. We could do so much with this because, like, you could stay there.
Oh, yeah.
And me and Rhea and I could stay in, like, a cabin, and we have the best of both worlds that way, or vice versa.
With the golf carts, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, and run back and forth with the golf carts. That'd be great. Hopefully it happens, though.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, I know it costs a lot, but they're going to make a lot, right?
Right.
They charge $1,000 a night for a room anyway.
Yeah. Now, Spaceship Earth getting the enhancements, I am all for, too. I was hoping they would have started that before the pandemic, but they never did. And because I wanted to see it done by now, with the 50th anniversary and everything. But I know the 50th, the thing is, though, a lot of people tell me, they're like, hey, the 50th anniversary is basically Magic Kingdom, though. It's not for Epcot, because Epcot came, whatever, 6 years later or whatever.
They're not at their 50th yet.
Right.
They were in 82. You know what I mean?
Right.
So they won't be at their 50th. It was just 71, 82. They're like at their 40th right now.
Right. Yeah, it's like 11 years later when they opened Epcot. I understand all that, but I'm just saying it would have been nice for the 50th to have like an extra stuff opening up. Like they opened Ratatouille up.
I think they're going to celebrate something big with Epicots when it's the 50th. Because Epicots is its own standalone thing. Even people in California are jealous about Epicots. You know what I mean? They know they have to come to go to the Epicot. They were going to make a Westcott in California at some point because they were so jealous of Epicots.
That got shelved too, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Along with this got shelved too. So this is shelved for right now. We don't know when they're going to do the facelift for it, but hopefully it'll be soon. And because that ride does, I know the ride's a classic and everything else like that, but sometimes classics become a little too classic. You know what I'm saying? They need something. You gotta give it some type of energy, you know, because it's like
that is one ride that I would love to see constantly change and constantly. You know what I mean? I have no nostalgia for that ride. When we went on it the last time we were there, I was like, this needs to be updated. They need to gut this and redo it and make it fantastic. Because you're riding around in a geospherical freaking ball, obviously, right?
Yeah. I mean, stick to the same concept.
It's a phenomenal concept. It is the legendary epitome of Epicots. It needs to have the greatest ride ever inside. I am in full agreement with you. And the ride that's in there now is just it's just dilapidated. You know what I mean?
I know. It is. But that's what I'm saying. Hopefully we can get something going on. I'm hoping
and
they do something.
Going back to Mr. Toad, because once I start thinking about something, they should bring that ride back, bro. They should bring that ride back in a better form than it is
Absolutely.
in California. Like, they should use
I
all
know.
their technology to make it Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. It's the greatest ride ever.
Here, I got it. Disney, pay attention. Lightning just struck my brain. I just had an apostrophe. Listen. I got it. Open Reflections.
Al, you just had an apostrophe?
Yeah, it's an epiphany.
I liked it better as an apostrophe.
I know, that's from Hook. That's why I did that. But hey, listen. Open Reflections, but don't open Reflections until after you put Mr. Toad's Wild Ride in it. like in the lobby. You know what I mean?
No, that wouldn't fit. But
It's called Reflections.
You know what would fit?
What?
They were thinking about having a train go from Wilderness Lodge to Fort Wilderness.
They had a train in Fort Wilderness before.
I know.
Yeah. The Fort Wilderness
Disney's
train.
listening. Create the Reflections Lodge and have the Fort Wilderness train create a brand new track. Have the Fort Wilderness train take people
More safer
to
this
Fort
time.
Wilderness to Reflections to Wilderness Lodge. Make it all one big giant freaking just phenomenal. Like, can you imagine? That's a resort, and it's the combination, right?
Definitely.
Oh, forget it.
That would be cool. But that's what I'm saying. Like, there's so much you could do with it. You know? So we've seen the Cinderella Castle makeover. It looks great now. Like, I think it looks 10 times better than it did. And also the 50th anniversary makeover. The new castle we have right now with the golden streamers coming down and all that. And it's the 50th on there over the clock and all that. That's really nice. I like it a lot. And I think they did a good job. Yeah.
I don't like that they changed the colors to the Sleeping Beauty thing, though. I like the grays, the whites, and the blues like Cinderella. I'm sorry. That's the only thing. Everything else is fantastic. I just don't like the pink. I don't.
Yeah. You know what they should do? It would be cool if they could LED it somehow and have it. I mean, it's Sleeping Beauty's castle, right?
Right.
So, like in Sleeping Beauty, you had the three.
No, that's Cinderella's castle, Al.
Oh, that's Cinderella. Yeah, okay. You'd have to do it at Disneyland then.
Yeah.
Right? And it would be cool to put the LEDs on there. I don't know. Maybe they do this. Maybe they do this. But I don't know because I've never been to California, so I don't know if they do it or not. But let me know if they do. They should change the colors to the three flying little fairy girls, whatever they are.
Oh, yeah. Like the blue, the pink.
Yeah, remember how they're in the ride? They're always changing it, and that'd be cool if like it seems like they're always changing the colors of the freaking castle. That would be cool. Just saying.
Be sitting on the creative board.
We should. I should be drinking my coffee like this. Like Kermit the Frog. So, all I know is we got some good things coming up, though. They are putting some good things together. Hopefully, Bob screw that up. But let's see what happens. He had an apostrophe. I nearly put him in a comma. That's good. He said it's so good he had to say it twice. It's good. It's really good. That was great, Jack. Anyway, we had a great time, though. I think that's the end of the list right there, I believe. Let me see. Hold on. There's Beauty and the Beast sing-along, and then Awesome Planet. What's Awesome Planet?
What's that?
Oh, yeah, I saw that. That is actually it's a pretty good film to watch. Kind of like a film to watch in the Land Pavilion. So, yeah, really cool. There it is right here. The Land Pavilion at Epcot. Got a new film with an environmental message called Awesome Planet. It was really good. You got to see it, though. Like, I don't want to give nothing away on it, you know? But it was really, it was good. It's worth a watch, especially after you eat something and you're all full and you don't really want to waste 30 minutes.
Right.
You know, just to like let everything simmer down a bit. Then that's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't get no cramps. So, I haven't seen this yet though, man. The Canada Far and Wide. This is a new show that replaced the one with the little fella.
Well,
Martin Short.
looks like somebody's got something to do.
Was it Martin Short?
You're gonna need to film that and put that on, put it as a YouTube video. People want to watch that. People like Canada. You know why they like Canada? Because during the Food and Wine Festival, they got that delicious steak and they got that apple whatever that was, that whiskey that we. Oh my God, what was that? What was that called? That cranberry thing? You remember?
I can't remember. Oh, it was. Yeah, I can't remember. Dang, I can't remember. It was Royal Crown, wasn't it?
I don't. Yeah, and we were wrecked, kid. That was delicious.
That was good stuff. That was real good stuff. The Regal Eagle. I love this place. The brisket was fantastico. I really liked it. That was a good place. Mickey, yeah, you like this. I told you, you know.
Man, I was blown away by that, bro.
We were in line and Rob was like, "What is this? What you know, I don't know about this." So I think it's, you know. And I was like, it's pretty good. And then from the moment we got in the queue all the way till we walked out, that was where you were like,
yeah,
this is really cool. I can't wait
till
you...
It makes you feel kind of, I was almost like a little dizzy after I got off that. Like I was that immersed in it, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's how I felt with Flight of Passage when I came off that. I was like in euphoria after the first time I rode that. But
I think that I've never been on it, but I think I would get nauseous on Flight of Passage with the 3D glasses and all that. Can't we do something?
It's pretty
about that.
It attacks all your senses, man. That ride does.
Yeah.
It literally attacks every sense you have. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like my friends who I went on with a couple of the Breathing Theory guys. Band members, Marfit and Colin, and we they said to me, man, they're like, dude, when you come off this ride, you're gonna feel weird. And I'm like, why? They're like, I don't know, it's just so overwhelming, man. You'll see what I'm saying. And when we went on, before it was like 6 hour wait to get on. And we got right on because they knew a trick at that point in time where you could jump in line at like 7:50, and they've already kicked a bunch of people out of line, telling them no, and you could slip in line, and we did that, and it was really good because like one of the friends, like, this is an old trick you can't do anymore, so that's what I'm telling you how to do it. But if one of your friends gets in line a little bit early, like maybe about 20, 30 minutes early, and then they tell them that I have more people coming back to join me in line later on in the line, and then they let us in to like a little waiting section of that ride that they used to have. I don't think they have it anymore though. But you basically go through the fast pass line and you wait in this like little bullpen until your people come up. And yeah, so it's kind of like a fast way to get in, you know, but it's not really, because one of you have to wait in line for a little while, but a little longer than everybody else. But it really did used to work, but I don't think they do it anymore because they don't even have fast pass anymore. It's all lightning lane now and all that, so I don't even think they let anybody come through there unless you've already paid through the app to get in. So because that's a separate ticket too. That's an e-ride, you know. But quite interesting stuff. The coffee is repeating on me, and that just means we have to go. I drank like literally 20 ounces just now. I think I've had my fill. I hope you have had it too. This is pretty good, man. We were looking over the Disney stuff, the stuff that's coming, stuff that's here, stuff that may not be coming anymore, but who knows, you know? There's always talks of a fifth park. Never comes out.
No, not while Bob Chapek's there, buddy.
Yeah, not right now. Probably another 20
he's
years
in
from now.
save money mode. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
It's going to be a while.
Yeah.
But,
Still,
but other than
still a
that,
good time though, and it's still magical. I know I'm going back as soon as I can. You know.
yeah. Yeah, I want to get over there
sooner
too.
than everybody thinks. That's all I know.
Hmm. I need to actually renew my annual pass. I can get in with the cast member.
That was like 7 videos ago, bro.
I could get back in. I could get in with the. I could get back in. I can get in with the cast member thing, you know.
Right.
But so, you know, I just like to have the annual pass because you get more perks out of it, basically. It's a lot more.
Feel like you're somebody.
It's more fun. You know, and more easier to link everything rather than me being a cast member spouse or whatever they call them. And plus, cast members get... He's eating again, folks. All right? Cast members get blocked out a lot, too, which kind of sucks for us, for them. I don't think they should be blocked out at all. But it is what it is.
Well, this has been great. I've had a great time, and
yes.
I'm I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission. I don't know where I'm going to stay. I don't know what I'm going to do.
I don't know. We're looking some things up. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. It's going to be a lot of fun.
I got to go back.
I got a couple new videos coming out this week. I hope you watch them. Yeah, they have to do with the French Quarter, because I went and visited the French Quarter.
Video with that cocktail, I died, bro. I was like, I couldn't breathe, bro. That was, I did not know.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, like that was funny. That was funny.
That was pretty good. Hey, Kay, what's up? Don't worry. I appreciate you though. But we just talked about the future stuff of Disney, so I think you'll probably like it. We went over a lot of stuff, but yeah, we're getting ready to close out here though. But I'm working on the experiment right now. Hopefully I'll be clean shaven and cut. My head will be cut nice and I'll be pretty again very soon here. And then I'll start working on some more post.
You're pretty
production.
either way, Al.
Right.
Even though you got a giant meteorite on your face.
No, I don't.
Oh.
What are you talking about? That's one thing.
Like
I'm very healthy. I'm very healthy. I got healthy skin. All right. Look, I still have what? Stop. Why am I still had that on, and we're talking here. We're having a wonderful time. You know, wonderful. I hope everybody has a fantastic Sunday. If you still don't have anything to do, I will be live on Twitch later on today.
Everybody in the comments, tell Al to shave.
I will, as soon as I'm done with my videos. I'm videoing, as my wife says. My wife says, he's videoing right now. That's what he's doing. I'm putting it together on film.
This has been fun. I feel really good. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yes. And I hope you join us next week, because next week we are going to actually have with us a special person.
Yes?
Yes, who I haven't hired yet, but I'm going to find him. He's out there somewhere. And when I do, they're going to be on. But if something comes up, then they'll be on afterwards on the next one. Yeah. See, I'm just setting things up, you know, getting things set up. No, if you want to be on as a guest, contact me on any of the social media and all that stuff. We'd love to have you talk about your channel, do all that kind of stuff. The Florida Men was a lot of fun, and they're doing quite well now, and they're doing good, and it's great. And we've been trying to plan out something so that we could hang out, but I know the busyness, and I'm always busy too. So, yeah. But very soon, though, I'll probably be doing some adventures with them pretty soon here. If you haven't checked that out, we had a live stream. It's back on this channel. You can watch that. And that's when we had the Florida Men. Robe, as always, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for gracing us with your time, because I know your time is a lot of time, and there's a lot of time involved with that. Oh, look, look who decides to show. You know? Right before we hang up. Hey, look who decides to show.
Guys, I'm out on location reporting that I did get the limited edition cake of I guess this pumpkin flavored cake that they're doing on Gideon.
Oh my
I had to go
god!
on the other. I had to go to the other side of Orlando to get it.
Oh shoot!
The Gideons at at Disney Springs is crazy. There are usually lines wrapped around the block. So I went to the other location. They need to open more of these locations because these guys are doing gangbusters. It's like being in line for Studio 54 in 1978. It's like crazy exclusive to get in here.
Oh yeah, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it one bit.
Did he say it's a pumpkin cake?
Yeah, it's like pumpkin buttercream, pumpkin spice. I forget what the flavor is.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Stop it!
I'm saying the prayers now, Rob. Don't worry, I got it squared away.
It's
All
not
right.
for me. It's not for me. It's my wife. What are you gonna do?
No, it's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
I want to try it. I'm not going to knock it till I try it. If it's too...
Al, go over there. When we get off live, go over there.
Come over tonight. Then.
I can't do that.
Get
You know I
yourself a
can't do
little
that. Look at everything I have here. Look at
You
this.
hear this? They
You
got
see all this stuff?
Something put it from Gideon's, for Christ's sake. And I'm sitting here.
I will make my Gideons run again. And when I do, I'll call Jack up, and Jack's going to join me.
I'm so upset right now.
I'm amazed Gideon's isn't doing private deliveries for the robe. They should.
They should. You would think.
Don't
Yeah,
they
you
understand
think
who those big ticket clients are? He will pay. You know,
It's true.
right?
It's true.
Come on.
It's true. Well, thanks for stopping by, Jack. We need to shut down. It's past an hour, and
I know. I wanted to make the effort at least. I'm on location. I didn't want to.
No, you did good.
Driving, you know.
No, yeah, you
That's
did
very
great.
cool, Jack. Good thing.
Appreciate it.
Good. Jack,
Thanks for
you're
showing
good.
up.
You're good, You're good.
Thank you, my friend.
All right.
I'll
be down there soon. We'll be having that pumpkin stuff together.
I
It'll still be
think
going on during Thanksgivings, I'm sure.
the robe has
Rob,
an
I can't
experience.
wait for your next big blowout in Ibiza. That's going to be crazy.
I'm coming down. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
The robe hasn't experienced Gideon's yet, though.
I have not.
Believe it or not. And it is pretty
We have
amazing
crumble here, which is really good. You know what crumble is?
No, you got to experience.
Gideon's is it's ridiculous. It's just completely ridiculous.
I'm not saying experience Gideon's taste-wise. That you have to do too. But I'm saying experience Gideon's as going in and buying something, because it's actually an adventure to do that. It's a lot of fun.
It's an ordeal for sure.
It's really cool.
You know it's exclusive when they haven't even had the robe there yet, which is a disgrace.
I know, yeah. See, that's what they have to do. Yeah, we'll have to do it.
Unbelievable.
We'll do it. But anyway,
with that being said,
I hope everybody has a fantastic Sunday. Join me on twitch.tv/Alicor for later on for Apex if you want to get into some gaming and hang out with me there later on today. I got a couple more shots to film for the experiment, and then I'll be clean shaven. Robe's on his way down here at the end of the month, apparently.
He's ready for the poly, I can tell.
Yes. And so we'll all hang out then. And Jack, thanks again, man. Appreciate you.
Anytime, boys.
Good times.
A little bit of a longer stream next time.
Yes. Yeah, we'll do something. All right. Take care, everybody. Bye. Bye. Thanks for coming out. Remember, life is what you make of it, so make it a good one. And I will see you all real soon.
New Vertebreaker record coming out this week.
It's that too. All right.